A time for us to think through decisions that were taken, whether management decisions, technical decisions, any decision that had been taken. It was a period, or it has been a period, for us to reflect on our work as a team, to reflect on what policies can help us to bring back the love for our sport. It has been a reflective period that has allowed us, again, the chance as servants of football to be very, very decisive and to take far-reaching decisions that will strategically impact positively on the game that is beyond a game. Football is the sport that unites our country, Ghana. It is a sport that has brought me and you together. It is a sport that brings people with very, very different religious and political beliefs together. Indeed, during the short campaign in Abidjan, I had a chance to welcome politicians from all sides of the political divide. During that period, our dear country stood still. We stopped all that we wanted to do to watch our Black Stars. This is football. The desire of your FA is to deliver football to the best of our ability, to entertain our people, to bring glory to our motherland, and to bring hope to the youth of our dear country. For which reason, this reflective period has offered me and you the chance to rethink, to re-strategize, and to stay strong as a family in our singular determination to fix football. Fixing our football will not take the work of only your executive committee or your Ghana Football Association. Fixing football will take our effort, will also need your support, and most importantly, the support of all our publics. That is the only way we can fix our football. The FA is very, very much committed towards bringing back our lost glory, bringing back the passion of our people, and bringing back the love for our beloved sport called football. But this can only happen if all our publics stand shoulder to shoulder with us in good times and in bad times. In bad times, we have to be ready, and we are ready to listen to the other mind. We have to allow people to speak out and to offer to us the needed support we need as servants of our game. The ESCO, the council, will not depart from this commitment to work day and night in our attempt to fix or fixing our football. So we saw our Black Stars in Abidjan. This is not the Black Stars that you want to see. And this is not the Black Stars I want to see. I want to see our Black Stars and all our national teams and all our league clubs play good football and win games. But how can this be done? How can we deliver this? Of course, the process includes what we are going through today. To allow our publics to engage and to share ideas. To have feedback on how we feel and how we think. And to ensure that we are ready to bring on board new ideas, new strategies that will enable us to bring back the love for football. We are very clear as servants of the game that the only way to achieve our dreams is to continue, first of all, being honest to ourselves and to our publics, and to continue in the way that we have already started by investing from the very basics of our game to the top level of our game. If we want our Black Queens to be successful, if we want our princesses to be successful, if we want our football to be successful, if we want our Black Starlets to be successful, the journey starts from the very foundation of football. And that is why, over time, we have brought back coast football to lovers of coats in this country. When I go through the streets of Ghana sometimes, and I hear people speak about, coast football no way, yambo coast football biom, then it tells me that I'm not communicating well enough to our publics. Currently, coast football is being played in all our 10 football regions. In every region of this country, coast football is being played. Because we are media fellows and we love data, let me take you through the number of coast clubs we have in each of our 10 football regions. In the Ashanti region, we have 194 active coast clubs. The figures I will mention here today are the active coast football clubs. In the Brown region, we have 178 coast clubs. In the Central region, 120. Eastern, 165. The Greater Accra region, 327. Northern region, which is led by Alhaji Abu Alassan, 185 coast clubs. Upper East, 84. Upper West, 14. Volta region, 156. And Western region, 298. Coast football is being played in every region. Through our partnership with KGL, the FA will continue to support coast football in the regions with the provision of trophies and medals for all our leagues in the country. Indeed, just last week, our RFAs received the allocations for this year. The FA has invested $100,000 into the purchase of footballs for our coast clubs. Our strategy to invest more into not only footballs, but cones, bibs, and other accessories for our coast clubs will continue as we journey along. Indeed, to support the work of our RFAs, we introduced a yearly subvention of 120,000 Ghana cedis each to our 10 RFAs to support their work. This work also affects coast football. And in the next few weeks, we will also continue investing in our RFAs with the purchase and supply, obviously, of 10 pickups to support their work. Again, to ensure that our national teams continue to perform, whether from the U15 level to the A national team level, we need to continue our investments into grassroots football. I have just spoken about coast football. We will continue to invest in the second division, in the third division, and in the women Division 1 leagues, as we have already started. Last week, our purchase of $100,000 worth of footballs arrived, the balls arrived, and they have been distributed to all the 10 regions. This is investment in grassroots football. The result of this investment will soon reflect in performances, whether at the club level or at the national level. In girls football, we have continued to make the right levels of investment. In the next few days, we will roll out a policy that will clearly define the career pathways of a female footballer. As you speak, if a young girl wakes up in the morning and she wants to play football, there's no coast football for girls. They have to find their way, whether they are 12 years, they are 10 years, into Division 1 league football. This is not possible. So in the next few days, a clear pathway for our girls will also be made public. Indeed, in the months of May, June, and July, we will be staging the girls' U15 tournament to offer other opportunities for our younger girls to also realize their dream of playing football. As we speak, the Black Queens have qualified for the Afcon. The Princesses have qualified to participate in the U20 Girls World Cup. These are good milestones for Ghana, and we'll continue to offer them all the support they need to be able to excel. I've been talking about women's football, and you all agree with me that the female sport is on the rise. And it is on the rise because we have been very careful in our implementation of the women's football strategy. If you remember, we adored this strategy